Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Diamond Detective Agency, handy hints on homicide.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Just pick a victim.
All right.
Got it?
Yes?
6 of spades.
Oh.
Hello, Helen.
Hi. Am I going to see you tonight, Rick?
Depends on how many lights you leave on in the study.
But are you coming over?
Wouldn't miss it. I've been puckered up since 8 o'clock this morning.
Francis has the night off. I'll have dinner for you in by the fire.
Well, take it easy. The last time you built a fire, it got so hot I had to keep basting myself for a week.
Oh, Rick.
Sure. The next day I walked by Linda's and some guy grabbed me and shoved an apple in my mouth. Said he'd get fired if I didn't climb back in the window and lie down.
Oh, I'll see you tonight.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, let's see. Where did I put the soap?
Mr. Diamond?
Oh, it depends on what you want him for. If it's the rent, he's being buried over in Jersey this afternoon.
My name is Dr. Edward Gerson from Bellevue Hospital. I have nothing to do with the rent.
Well, if you're with the Sanity Commission, Diamond's still in Jersey.
It is apparent that you are behind in your rent and you wish to remain buried in Jersey for the moment.
Well, it's not as bad as it sounds. Are you a potential client?
I'm a psychiatrist, Mr.
Well, pick a good one. How about Apple Knocker?
All right. I'm in a rather peculiar position, Mr. Apple Knocker.
Oh, I don't know. I always sit like that.
For the past 4 days, I've been treating a young man for an unusual type of shock.
What did he do? Run his electric train in the bathtub?
You're quite an interesting case yourself. Are you always so unconcerned when someone comes to you with a problem?
Look, Doctor, everybody's got a problem. That's why I'm in business. If you've got a big one, you'll get by my little remarks, and I'll be glad to see what I can do for you.
Quite a philosophy. All right, then. Let's both get down to business, Mr. Apple Knocker.
Now, what's your trouble?
This boy I mentioned, he disappeared 5 days ago.
You said you'd been treating him for 4 days. He couldn't have been gone very long.
A day and a night. He was found the next morning wandering through the Bowery. Unable to speak, unable to understand anything.
I see.
Someone took him to Bellevue. Luckily, the family's private physician is also on the staff at Bellevue. He saw the boy and called the family immediately.
And you've been treating him ever since?
Yes. Last night, the boy began to talk, make reasonable sense. Now, this would continue for perhaps a few hours, then he would lapse into a complete state of confusion. Each time he was given a sedative, and each time as the sedative wore off, he talked for a while, knew who he was, started to tell about the missing night, and then lapse once more into this state of, well, confusion.
And you think something happened during this missing night, and he doesn't want to remember it?
Correct. Did you ever study psychology?
Every day, Doctor. I get enough screwy cases in here to make your clientele look like a bunch of Einsteins. And now stop unlocking my mind. There's a draft.
Well, as you said, this boy won't let himself remember something that happened on that missing night. He'll talk about everything up to that point, but the minute he reaches it...
Yeah, he jumps the tracks.
Well, yes.
What do you want me to do?
You know what I want you to do, Mr. Diamond.
Okay. Now, here's one that will throw you. You know what I want you to do?
The boy's family is quite willing to meet any expense that you feel is necessary.
Oh, remind me not to take you on a double date.
If I don't discover what happened to this boy on the night in question, I'm afraid he might lose his mind permanently. These periods of confusion are becoming more frequent, and sooner or later, he won't be able to distinguish between the real and the unreal. I'm going to put him under narcosynthesis this evening, and I'd like you to be present.
All right, Doctor. What's the boy's name?
William Carter. Be at Bellevue at 8 o'clock and ask for me. The boy's family will be there also, and you can tell them about your fee.
Now, just give me a quick answer and leave my motives alone. Is his family wealthy?
Quite.
Then I'll see you at 8 o'clock, Dr. Gerson.
You would have anyway. Goodbye, Mr. Apple Knocker.
You know, you can feel pretty silly when a guy like that walks in and answers all your questions before you got time to think them up. Anyway, I remembered my dinner date with Helen and put in a fast call to the little redhead. She was unhappy, naturally, but she said something about me holding the pucker and to drop around whenever I had the time. At 8 o'clock, I was standing in the long hall at the Bellevue Hospital.
Dr. Murray, report to the second floor desk, please. Dr. Murray to the second floor desk.
Good evening, Mr. Diamond.
Oh, hello, Dr. Gerson.
What's the matter? You look a little nervous.
Well, hospitals bother me.
That's very interesting. The family is at the end of the hall. Let's go down.
Tell me, Doctor, just what exactly happens when you put William Carter under this narco-synthesis?
It's an intravenous injection. It unlocks those little doors in the back of his mind. Gets him to talk. You'll see. It's really very amazing. Right here.
Oh, good evening, Doctor.
Mrs. Carter.
How's the boy?
Not much change. This is Mr. Diamond, Mr. and Mrs. Carter.
How do you
How
do?
do you do?
How do you do?
Mrs. Carter, Dr. Gerson wants me to find out what happened to your son the night he was missing. Have you any idea?
He said he had a date, and when I asked him who it was, he wouldn't tell me. That's all we know.
I think William will be able to recreate what happened for you, Mr. Diamond. Now, I'll leave you to discuss business. But when you are through, stop at the desk. I'll show you where I am.
Well, I...
Yes, Mr. Diamond.
Oh, thank you. Believe me. $100 a day in expenses.
And your retainer?
1 day's work.
Mr. Diamond, can you help our boy?
Mrs. Carter, I don't really know.
I'll write you a check.
Oh, thanks. Mrs. Carter, whatever it is that's strong enough to make your son jump his, lose his memory, might he...
Maybe something bad?
I know it's something bad. How bad, I've got to find out. I hope it's not more serious than I think.
Yes, I...
Here you are, Mr. Diamond.
Thanks. I'll keep in touch. I left the Carters with that lousy feeling in my stomach. I looked at the check. $200. For what? Maybe a down payment on a man's sanity. Maybe not. William Carter could have done a lot of things that missing night. Maybe that $200 was going to be a mortgage on the burden. I went down to the desk. The intern took me downstairs to a small room with one desk in the corner.
Glad you didn't take too long. The patient will be down in a minute.
Oh, isn't this a little irregular, Doctor? I need just a man's secrets.
If he's done something against the law, find out what really happened.
Tell me what must have happened. Sure. Oh, yes. The needle can't reach this far. You can find out about anything you want with this stuff, can't you, Doctor? I was just thinking about the climate.
Say it again. Say it again. Yes. Yes, but keep talking. Say anything. Just make my mind stop jumping around. to our apartment. We had some more drinks. Pretty strong ones.
Who made it?
What?
Who made the drinks?
Helena did. Then he came in.
Who came in?
He did. The man.
The man just came into Helena's apartment.
Who are you? Helena, who is this guy?
What are you doing here, William?
What are you doing? What do you want? Get out. Get out. I don't care who you are.
I'm not going to get out, William.
I don't believe it. You're not her husband. Stop it. Take your hands off her.
He's hurting Helena.
Yeah. I'll fix you.
Helena needs help.
There.
You hit him.
Gotta get out of here.
Why do you?
I gotta get out. He's dead. I killed him.
You know something.
I do know something.
Yeah, what? Will it help me solve this case? What is it?
I left the precinct and headed back to Bellevue with Dr. Gerson. I had a hunch that was growing roots, and if William Carter's sanity was going to be saved, it would have to be done in a hurry. Up till now, only 4 people knew who was in that apartment when Fisher was killed. Myself, a missing girl named Helena, the potential killer, William Carter, and the good doctor.
The girl hasn't gone to the police? Why, if William Carter did it?
Well, that's what I've been asking myself all the way down here, Doctor.
Unless she wants to protect you.
That's the only one I could come up with. I want to ask you 2 questions, Doctor. First, do you think William Carter would pick up the man on the kid? That's what you say. He then might be slick.
According to what he told me, he killed the man and rushed him into the apartment. I'd say no. I'm certain he suffered the shock immediately after he killed him. He had to get out. After that, he didn't think casually.
Doctor, Carter did you kill the girl.
Good Lord, I never thought of that.
I got an idea. And it may mean you bending the law that might save William Carter. Is there any way you can find out from Carter exactly what he did after he struck her?
Of course. When he comes out of his sleep, we'll be able to talk about it.
Can he be moved?
Well, yes, if it's necessary.
Then get him out of here. Take him somewhere. Even if his family covers for him, it's just a matter of time until Lieutenant Levinson finds out he was picked up and put in here.
This is extremely dangerous.
Look, if he believes he killed this guy, the girl's story will hold water. The only way that I can see to make him snap out of it is to prove to him that he really didn't kill anybody.
That's right. Don't you think he did kill that man?
Maybe, but I doubt it. Can he walk?
Yes.
Good. Take him down to my office. Here's the key. Stay there until you hear from him.
You know, I like you, Diamond, and I respect you, but this is...
You want to save the boy's life?
Of course.
Then get him down to my office. I left the hospital and grabbed a cab back to the 5th Precinct. Sometimes when things don't add up like ABC, you gotta go out to left field for the answer. Everything pointed to William Carter, and he believed it himself. But I kept thinking about those fingerprints. I told Walt my idea.
Are you crazy? So the guy did wipe off the fence but didn't kill the girl. Whatever. People do crazy things the first time they knock somebody off. Besides, you can't go around posing as a police sergeant.
Oh, now stop that, Walt. Admit it. There's a hole somewhere.
But you told me yourself the Carter guy admits killing the girl's husband.
In his condition, he'd admit anything.
He says he did it. The girl says he did it. What more do you want?
I don't want any doubts at all. Will you just try the idea?
If you'll tell me where you've got William Carter.
Promise not to have the boys there? Just you?
Yes, I can...
He's in my office. Okay. Get the girl in here. Tell her just what I told her.
I don't need any rehearsals. Otis.
Yellow one.
Send Mrs. Fisher.
Right.
I hope you know what you're doing. You're putting me in an awful spot.
Burn to all mistake. Won't burn an innocent man.
Mrs. Fisher.
Oh, come in, Mrs. Fisher.
Thank you.
Sit down. This is Sergeant Diamond.
How do you do, Sergeant?
How do you do, Miss Fisher?
We've checked your story and everything seems to be all right. You can go home, but please don't leave town.
I'm terribly sorry about this. I know I should have told you sooner, but William was... Well, I didn't know what to do.
You did the right thing.
Have you found William yet?
No, but we will.
Well, didn't you check his house? Isn't he with his family?
No, he didn't come home at all. Oh, and that reminds me. You know, you're the only witness who can prove he did kill your husband.
Why, yes, I guess I am.
Well, I'd be extremely careful. He just might,
Lieutenant, you don't think he might try and kill me, too?
Well, you never know. After a man kills once and he's got time to think about it, he's liable to do anything.